Hello and welcome to the W.B. Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com. I'm Jim Sheehan, joined by the head lacrosse coach for the Hofstra Pride, Seth Tierney. And coach, a new season is upon us. The preseason is 2 scrimmages in.
We are 2 scrimmages in, and we are back to work today. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about the 2 scrimmages up in Syracuse on Sunday, defeating Lemoyne and dropping a scrimmage to Syracuse in the second match. What did you see?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a great trip. We have done it now, I think maybe for 11 or 12 years, to go up there to be able to scrimmage against Lemoyne and Syracuse each year in a non-weather affected environment, which is always great, and we get a lot of lacrosse in. For that part, I'm always very thankful for those coaches having us up there. I wish we had showed a little bit better in the first scrimmage versus Syracuse, but we got a chance to learn a little bit about our team and address some things that maybe we didn't see in the first 2 weeks of just practice against each other. When you go against a different color, some things will show, and we'll try to fix those this week.
Well, let's start with the good news first. The Lemoyne, a lot of scoring. 3 goals by Kavanaugh, 3 goals by Tierney. Bunch of the goals by a lot of newcomers. You're happy with that?
Yeah, that part of it was good. I mean, listen, the Lemoyne squad they're a great team. Every year they're finishing in the top of their division, fighting for a national championship, and their kids are playing hard. And I thought our guys responded after playing an hour and a half versus Syracuse. We turned it around right away and played Lemoyne, and that with their first scrimmage. I thought our guys really responded well. And again, Kavanaugh and Ryan put up some points, but I just thought overall we got a chance to settle in and do some things that we hope to do. Part of it we did not settle in versus Syracuse, and a lot of that had to do with Syracuse. There was one point, I think it was 4-4 with 9 or 8 minutes to go in the third quarter, and then things fell apart a little bit for us, where we're gonna obviously have a great film and fix some things this week.
It was 3-2 at halftime.
Yeah.
So
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
Yeah, no, not terrible. Again, our guys, and from the staff, from me on down, we have to learn how to write the story of a lacrosse game, and how one thing affects the other. And we talk about putting the puzzle together, and everybody's got to bring their piece, and we've got to work together to make those puzzle pieces fit.
Okay. Well, we got another scrimmage this weekend, this Saturday against Hobart at noon at Sherwood Stadium. But before that, we have the annual Faceoff Dinner Friday night at the University Club. Tell us a little bit about the Faceoff Dinner.
Always a great event. That'll kick off to our season. A lot of times we open up at home, but this year we're on the road at Ohio State. So it's a little anticlimactic after the season opens. So we decided to do it during the scrimmage. It might affect some attendance with some parents that normally would come in, but we hope that we have a bunch of alums, a bunch of parents, a bunch of supporters at the dinner every year. It's just a great successful event, and we'll look forward to just supporting the team and talking about what we've accomplished over the course of time, and certainly this year, and bring everybody up to speed on what's taking place.
And have the freshmen been notified of their special speech?
They have. The freshmen will be writing their speech because they don't know who is going to be giving it this Friday night, and so everybody will have one ready to go. And again, I don't know who it is just yet. I keep it a secret from everybody, and then it hits me at the end.
Well, and then after the Face-Off Dinner, tickets are still available for the Face-Off Dinner, $80 a person, by contacting the Hofstra Athletic Development Office, Kevin Barry or Sean Rutherford. You can dial the university. But after the Face-Off Dinner on Saturday against Hobart, what are you looking to get? Your last scrimmage?
Right. We're looking to take a step. We can't go from 0 to 60, so I would like to just take a step from the Syracuse and Lemoyne scrimmages. The coaching staff is identifying things right now that we need to fix, we need to address. Unfortunately, we did have a couple of injuries, and we're just getting some of those, some of that feedback now. So we don't know how long it's going to for people to return. We're probably going to be out a couple guys for the Hobart scrimmage, but we'll have to figure that out later on in the week. But looking to take a step, and then we'll have 2 full weeks to prepare for our opening game when we fly out to Columbus to face the national champion contenders of last year, Ohio State.
All right, and finally, Saturday night at the Long Island Marriott, it was the Long Island Metro Lacrosse Hall of Fame dinner, where several Hofstra alums were inducted, including former Hofstra men's lacrosse players Tommy Gill and Chris Unterstein, and women's lacrosse player Kim Hillier. A great turnout, at least 24 Hofstra alums at the dinner, including some people we haven't seen in a while, including Harry Royal, who flew in for that, and a bunch of others. But
Yep.
I'm sure you got the report.
I did. I was sorry I couldn't make it, but obviously I was with our team. We had something planned where we went to the Onondaga Indian Reservation, and we had Alfie, teach us how he carves sticks and the origin of the game, and our guys really enjoyed that whole experience. But getting back to the Hall of Fame, our assistant coach, our associate head coach, Kevin Unterstein, was there to support his brother. I wish I could have been there for all of the Hofstra alums. Congratulations to all of them. I heard the turnout was wonderful. To have Harry Royal and certainly John Danowski, after a bunch of years here, be there along with Tommy Gill and Chris Unterstein, Kim Hillier,
And Rich
Donovan got in. Jared Testa was there, J.R. Tinian, just a host of, and all the ones that I forgot. I know that there's a few pictures flying around that we will send out, but congrats to all of those people, and congrats to the people that run the event. I heard it was a true success.
It was a very long event, but a great event, and looking forward to next year's induction class. So, Coach, good luck this weekend. Good luck with the Face-Off Dinner. Good luck with the Hofstra Scrimmage, and then 2 weeks away, we've got Ohio State.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And thank you for watching the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com.